Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Aries for February 10th through the 16th. Thank you for joining me today, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. And a reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates and disregard the rest. And this week, I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit, and that's Tarot of the Night. And this deck celebrates the beauty and splendor of the night. Love and beauty can be found in the most unusual places. And this is a unique deck created under the feminine French romantic energy of the two women who created it, Caroline and Alexandra. Now let's get started. You have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Okay, Aries, I'm going to bring this in much closer. There we go. So that you can see the cards, and it is dark on my dark background here. Okay. So the first thing that's coming through is that for some of you, you have a major decision to make this week, and you're wrapping things up. Last week, you did have the Fool card in your reading. So some of you might not have yet trusted your intuition and started on that journey. And now, Aries, starting off your week with the Two of Wands card. And this Two of Wands card is an initial start to whatever path you are taking. And that can be in regards to the major arcana card, the Fool, showing up from last week. And this could be entering into a new relationship. This could be a new job for you. This could be moving to a new place. Something that you're just starting to embark on. And so far, things are going okay. But the Two of Wands does not indicate this is a stopping point. It's more of a waiting period. And the number 2 energy of this card can always be in regards to two choices or possibly two options. So usually a decision has to be made. And as we look at the card here, we see this beautiful woman looking at the skull, which represents almost like her crystal ball. It provides her with all the information she needs to reach her goals. And she's actually questioning it for you, Aries. And the answer to you is to develop a plan, a detailed, efficient, appropriate plan, to dare to explore and try new experiences. So she's telling you now to step out and go. Next, you have the Ten of Wands at midweek. And this is indicating that you just might have too much on your plate right now. Maybe in your enthusiasm, you took on more than you could actually handle, Aries. An easy way to solve this predicament is to delegate the less important details to others for whatever it is you're working on. This is a wise move to make, Aries, as you do not want to miss anything that might come your way. If you're too busy with insignificant details and busy work, you might not see opportunities and possibly even a different path that you could turn on. Now, I simply love the Ten of Wands card in this deck. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is simply showing this beautiful woman who wanted the castle and the luxury life and the princess dress that she is wearing. And she's got them, but has now discovered all the heavy responsibilities that come with it. And she feels quite burdened, like her dress is on fire and she's burning out. So this card definitely indicating too much work, too many tasks in areas of your life, Aries. You want a little bit of your freedom back. Get some rest and reorganize. and then reprioritize what's important to you so that you can better enjoy all the fruits of your efforts. And the number 10 energy of this card is that you're completely engulfed. And if we reduce the number 10 to number 1, there are opportunities and new beginnings that will be coming along your path, Aries. Don't be too busy and not be able to notice them. And then by the end of the week, Aries, you have the energy of the Ten of Swords coming in, which is actually a good thing for you, Aries. For this means the end of a stressful and busy cycle or phase of your life. This card is actually in direct correlation with your Ten of Wands over here. For some of you, you realize you took on too much and you did something about it. Whether it was delegating the work out or distributing it, but you decided to take charge of the situation because it was getting really stressful and bad for you, Aries. And you said, enough is enough. Now, for some Aries, the Ten of Swords could be in regards to a relationship, and it just wasn't going well at all. And the sword energy can indicate a betrayal has happened. Trust was broken, and you feel like you're at rock bottom. But as you look at the card here, you see the person in the water, almost signifying that you could have possibly been drowning in this relationship. And having survived it will only make you stronger, Aries. And this indicates not to forget the lessons that you've learned through this pain and suffering. But if you do look at the top of the card, there is new dawn after all this darkness. And the number 10 energy of this card is the same as the 10 of Wands. You're done. This is the end. This is closure, and you're moving on. And the 3-card spread here adds up to number 22, which we could look at this as the number 2 being amplified, which is about the need for balance and also possibly indicating the need for options, choices, making a decision. But if we take the number 22 and reduce it down to number 4, this has to do with your home and foundation and everything that you carefully put into place. So in summary, Aries, you start off your week with the 2 of Wands. You're in a position where you have choices and you have options, Aries. So this is a waiting period for you to make a decision on which way you want to go in your life. Then you have the 10 of Wands energy, which could be that you were over enthusiastic, Aries, and took on way too much, more than you can handle. And by the end of the week, you have the 10 of Swords, which indicates this is the end of a stressful time or cycle or phase in your life. Now let's see what crystal the guides have chosen for you this week. LARIMAR. Okay. And I do have a LARIMAR crystal right here. It's also called the Dolphin Stone or the Stone of Atlantis. Many different names for this particular crystal. So the guides have chosen this beautiful LARIMAR crystal to give you a sense of inner peace and tranquility, especially to help you to get through this week. This is a soft, nurturing water element crystal, and you can feel the relaxing energy surrounding you. It's connected to the sky and to the water and ocean. So the guides are encouraging you to spend more time near the water, whether it's a river, a lake, a pond, or even the ocean. Any of these things will help you to reconnect with the water element energy that you need right now. And now, Aries, the guides are encouraging you to go with the flow in all areas of your life. Try to relax, throw all of your expectations and all the need for control out the door. Enjoy the freedom of flow and acceptance in your life. And when you spend time near the water, you will feel all of your tensions and worries being washed away. You'll be breathing in the fresh air and listening to the sound of nature surrounding you, the waves of the ocean or the running stream, or the wind rustling through the leaves of nearby trees. So Aries, might be a good idea to pick up a LARIMAR crystal to help you get through the week. as it represents peace and clarity and radiates healing and loving energy. Trust in the energy of this Atlantis stone. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for additional guidance through a private reading, just click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Aries family.